I just remembered to rinse my mouth before I began the video. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. I trust that you are because you're always held very near and tight in adoration and pure love, focus and devotion on you from the angelic realms. They never take their eyes off of you. They love the light they see when they behold you. That's all they see is light. That's why your innocence is always intact. You can never be condemned and called a sinner, not good enough, not pure enough, broken, because you're always whole. You're cosplaying as a human that can make mistakes and fail and fall and but I'm making this video because kind of to talk about the subject of revelation dawned upon me. Go figure. Revelations dawned upon you. What I do is what I am. I'm a channel, as we all are. Um, but I've just been resting like a lot. I didn't move hardly yesterday for the past couple of days. Um, and usually when I hibernate like that, it's revealing. Like rest is always like revealing for me, you know? Like I always learn something from relaxing and like deep rest. Deep rest, not giving my attention to anyone or anything I don't want to do. Like client stuff, you know, hi. Client stuff can wait until I get finished resting. I just felt a deep need to rest. And I realized that when you come from a narcissistic family system or when you've been abused or overworked, and you have not been poured into, and you don't know how to pour into yourself. If you didn't grow up with parental figures that mirrored how to really care for the human spirit, body, mind, soul, and the electrical being that you are, like how the hell are you supposed to know? You don't learn this in school. Hello. We don't learn this in school. Nobody shows us, nobody teaches us, nobody sits us down and said, hey, you are an electrical being and your energy is limited and your attention is magic. Whatever you put your attention on comes back to you. And if you don't rest, you're not going to feel abundant. Actually, you feeling rested has a lot to do with your mood. And your mood is what you got. If you don't feel good, then what shows up in your world is going to accumulate in the areas of things that you don't want. Good luck. High five. Nice talk. Like nobody even sits us down and do that, right? So I want you guys to understand that if you basically have had your energy depleted before you got an opportunity to even use it, you know, Richard Copeland says, I stopped caring about people and only care for myself and my cat, period. And it's no tea, no shade to people. Like when people say stuff like that, people think that that's mean or you're like antisocial. No, it's not only self-preservation. It's like the only thing you can do because everybody has their own energy system that they have to focus on and take care of. Nobody is going to understand how to take care of you like you. So you can't listen to other people, and you can't care about what other people think, and nor should other people care about what you think. And if you would like to keep your energy to yourself and your frequency high, then you're not going to be walking around focused on other people anyway. Because the nature of our being, whatever you put your attention and your focus on, you get more of it. So if you're focusing on people and judging them and stuff, whatever it is that you're putting your attention on of them, you're going to start acting like that. Joke's on you. Joke's on you for focusing on someone in a negative light. That's why you don't really have any enemies. Everyone is their own enemy, worst enemy, if they don't understand how to work their own system. You don't really have to worry about people bothering you for real, because if people are focusing on you in a negative way, which isn't true, like I was saying at the beginning, you are pure light, innocence, God consciousness, and love. That's the only thing you should be thinking of about yourself and other people too. The source life force energy really responds well to those type of thoughts. So those thoughts make you feel good. Whenever you're not feeling well, it's because you're thinking thoughts that are unlike your source. So you have an inner source, and it's the boss. Basically, is what I'm saying. And you are the co-commander of this ship. Richard says, I even go camping with my cat. I love it. I love that so bad. Yes. It's an experience and a great adventure. I used to put my cat on a leash with my dog and go to the park. I love stuff. I love doing stuff like that too. Twinsies. Um, I'm not a big camper, although I have done it a couple of times. And if you can camp like in a nice minivan or something, that makes it better. Because they have all the hookups and things for you. But I don't like. I've tried the tent camp. Not for you, girl. I don't like it. I don't like the wind blowing. I'm always like, what's that sound? Who's that? What's that shadow? No. You can never, it seems like you can never get comfortable enough. Maybe I need to go with you because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, like you can never okay. If I'm basically saying if your energy was depleted like from your youth because no one poured into you, then you need a lot of rest. You need a lot of rest. Not so that you can catch up from the past. You're not going to be able to do that. So that you can feel abundant in your present. The only way to feel abundant is to rest. Rest is an automatic energy booster. It clears your energy field. If you find yourself like being agitated by the outside world, by what other people are doing and thinking, if you're like walking around agitated, you need to rest. Because I promise you, like say you just hibernate for a week. Hibernate for a week. Don't answer no calls. Don't call people to say, hey, how you doing? Don't check on nobody. Don't share your testimony. Get on. Oh, I got this idea. Don't share your. I I'm starting to call it light retention. You know how they say semen retention. Like keep your lights to yourself some damn times. Okay, because the earth angels and the empaths is always thinking about other damn people. No, don't. It's a waste, and you feel like your energy is being wasted because it is. However you feel, whenever I do readings with people and they need confirmation, like whenever I talk to this person, I don't know what it is. They seem positive, but when I talk to them, I get off the phone or I come from around them and my energy is messed up. I'm like, trust that. I don't need to pull any cards. Your energy body, your emotional intelligence is telling you that whatever that person has going on and whatever they're feeling and thinking about you, around you, from you to them, isn't really worth your time and energy, regardless of what mask they're wearing. Keep your energy to yourself. Keep your energy to yourself, and then people aren't going to understand you. I actually need a lot of rest. I lay down a lot. Um, and people don't necessarily understand it. And I feel like because um like when you carry a certain way, like I'm confident and attractive and smart and people want to be around me anyway. Like people want my energy, like energy vampires. Like it's not like they want to be my friend. Nobody knows how to be anybody's friend. Like we should all just stop the cap. It's rare when you meet somebody that's actually a friend. And y'all know this. Like most people don't know how to be a friend to themselves. How you going to be my friend? What is it that you actually want? Your light. You putting your attention and focus on people when people consider you attractive, because it's all about people's perspective. If people consider you attractive and they consider you like, ooh, I want to touch it, then you giving them your attention, it's like sucking the life force energy out of you, not them, right? So if you live in a arbitrary way that's out of the norm, like say you're not a worker bee like me, I move from inspiration. So if my spirit team tells me to rest, I rest. And then money and all the things I need come to me. I'll get downloads, cash apps, checks sent to me when I'm at rest and at peace. Because that is the type of momentum I have